Wow, I did not know that. This is fascinating.
Look at this.
Singing Cowboy Roy Rogers.
Well, TV Tommy Ivo. Check it, TV Tommy Ivo, the guy that used to be on television.
This is fabulous. Dave Stahl's here today with great gift ideas for car lovers.
Yeah.
Of course, you brought some great selections in. Hey, so let's start with this one right here.
I knew you gravitated to that. Well, 1940 was an iconic year for Ford Motor Company. Fantastic styling, great looks. And this book is everything you want to know about Fords. 1940, they actually go about 37 up to 41, and they tell you all the different changes and the styling. And you know, back in the day, that's absolutely gorgeous. And today, these cars are worth a small fortune. Motor Books International is a publisher of these books. I try to read one once a month, and then interview the authors, you know, on KCBQ. Yeah. And I tell you, I've never been much of a reader until I really got into this, and I'll tell you, this is enjoyable.
Great history here.
Yeah.
All right, I like this book. This is a practical book.
Yeah, this is a practical book. This really walks it down. You know, people say, well, how can I make my car last a long period of time?
Yeah, especially now in the economy, right?
This is one of the ways you can do it. You've also got books on people, like I said, Tommy Tommy Ivo.
Tell us about Tommy.
Well, he was in television. He was a young kid that did child acting, and he was really instrumental in making drag racing exciting. All his cars were red, chrome, gorgeous. By the way, you can get that book as well. Now, people think that, okay, in today's world, we can't really change engines, you know, because they're too modern. Well, here's a book that'll tell you how to swap out the LS series engines for Chevrolet, put them in anything and everything you want. And when I talk about the breakdown, I mean, we're talking, it shows you pictures, diagrams.
So this is for the person who already knows a lot about cars and or really wants to know more about cars, wants to do it themselves.
And there's a fuel system design. Explains to you why your fuel pump is in the gas tank. Something
I've always wanted to know.
I know. Well, you'll want to know that when the technician, when the technician says it's $600 to change it, you'll say, why? Why?
Yeah.
Doesn't make it any painful.
Okay.
Boss 302.
Love the Mustang.
Great book. Just did an interview. In fact, if you do, this is not a plug, but if this Sunday at 8 o'clock on KCBQ, I interviewed the author.
Yeah. Sounds like a plug.
It's a plug, but hey, it's not going to cost you a dime. It's really great listening.
These are fantastic. I mean, look at that.
But you got to bring the Camaro book up. If you don't bring the Camaro book up, the Ford folks get all get all the glory. But then you have the 5 generations of Camaro. I just finished this one. This is totally a hoot. GM screwed up so bad in the 70s and 80s.
No.
Well, kind of along with everybody else, but these guys really,
you get behind the scenes stories behind the cars you love. And lastly, real quickly,
Cobra.
Yeah.
This book
is
the car. Colin Comer is the author. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it, and let me tell you what, these cars are worth millions.
Okay, but KUSI viewers are going to get a discount, right?
Yeah. If you go to MBI.com, check out any book you want. Doesn't even have to be automotive. On the promo code going out, just hit STAHL11, 25% discount.
STAHL11,
not bad for Christmas.
MBI.com.
You got it.
Great books, wonderful classics.
I mean, look at this.
I think the Mustang is what
look
you
at
know.
this.
Yeah.
Look at that thing roaring down the street.
That's gorgeous. Dave Stahl,
Ken Miles.
thank you so much.
I even bought a hammock and put this up in the backyard just so I could read my book. Seriously.
Great gift ideas. We'll be back with much more after a quick break. Stay with us.